Guyana, acting BBC, ladies and gentlemen, and present in the evening to you. So far, it's been very exciting and informative to hear from these eloquent speakers, I should say. My task this afternoon is something that we at the university is very passionate about, especially in the engineering department. And I've had a class of students. You know, students always tend to express their opinion without reading everything. So I had them actually look at the energy policy over the years, 1992, 2004 when it was reformed, 2013, 15, and then with the GSDS, to actually see how the Green State Development Strategy and how the policy has changed and adapted, and how oil will influence that in the coming years. Now, from this discussion, there are several outcomes that were established that they mainly focused, or I asked them to mainly focus on the renewable energies aspect of everything. And one was a somewhat lack of detail in terms of renewables in the energy policy. Now, the 1992 policy mentioned that Guyana would start to move towards more environmentally friendly energy sources. These mainly coming from hydro and biomass, wood waste, rice husk, bagasse, particularly, especially in that time when our sugar industry was very vibrant. Whilst these will continue to be the forefront of renewable energy, of the renewable energy sector, the notion of solar has taken great strides in the energy mix. And this stems from the installation, as we heard, of grid-tied PV systems from the hinterland electrification projects, where households in the indigenous areas of Guyana were given solar panels for lighting. Some of it was for other uses there. Now, that project, I believe, is still ongoing. But the question that was put forward, again, was should Guyana's energy policy be a quantity-based policy, or should it be a price-based policy? Now, we've seen that energy policies over the years across the world, whenever new technology is being implemented, they tend to do it in a price-based or quantity-based. Now, for Guyana, which one would be better? And there were several answers that came out. In the new revised version of one of the policy, solar PV, they're giving tax rebates and fiscal incentive for companies that would invest in solar. But what about the local consumer? There is also, that came out from there, is a feed-in tariff system where local consumers with solar setup, you, myself, when we're not producing more, we can actually sell back to the grid. But would that work for commercial businesses? Or should we make it a quota-based policy where a certain percentage of their energy use across the board would come from a particular source of renewable energy? Research done by the student found that a quota-based policy that was used over the years first propelled renewable energy into any energy sector for countries, places like the US, England. And also, what they found is that in recent years, while in the beginning hydro was a big part of the energy mix, in recent years it has brought down to more small and medium scale projects. However, with the increase in population in the interior over the years, and especially what's happening now with migration, the energy and reaching areas where the grid does not actually provide any service, would small and medium hydro scale be enough to power those in maybe 5, 10, 15 years from now? So all of this was brought together, and then the students themselves said these areas should be looked at and put more detail in the energy policy. Now, biomass research has been a flowering part of Guyana's renewable energy sector, with many research being carried out in various biomass forms. One of the chief biomass resources is bagasse, and this is widely used in the sugar industry. However, with the closure of many of the sugar factories, bagasse use for cogeneration has been diminished as well. The policy speaks directly to integrated farm model with the use of biodigesters. One discussion that came out of biomass debate was, with this land that is now available, should it be put towards more energy crop, cultivation, or agriculture? Now, the debate of crop competition comes up there again. And what about the protected areas that CARICOM and all of these things have now, when we're going to use wood as one of the biomass, maybe wood waste? As I said, students, they have the use of wood waste energy has actually shown to be very fruitful. I mean, we've had research done in sawmill waste that shows the energy density values to be very high, and they can be used over a wide range of sources. From, if we're going to convert our in generation system to a more biomass burning system rather than heavy fuel oil. But dealing with the issue of utilizing wood waste as an energy source still requires more work, especially from a sustainability standpoint. Now, one of the things that we've heard about is the use of flexible fuel vehicles and electric vehicles. Now, in the energy policy, there isn't mention to how we would set up any infrastructure or provide for these, especially if Guyana is to move to a more sustainable and green future. Yes, we have oil coming on board, and as Dr. Mahender said, it is for general development, not just for energy. The transport sector is also a major part of any social or any town, city, country. And electric vehicles, being zero-emission vehicles, can be utilized in this way. So providing for them in the policy, depending on the benefits, however, to have more electric vehicles imported into the country could be beneficial as Guyana moves towards a green economy. Now, over the semester, there have been many discussions about Guyana energy sector, and out of these, a recurring theme has come up. Guyana needs to be a policy-driven society. While it is good that we have all of these resources, the way in which we regulate and monitor them and give them full power to the authorities that are responsible for them is paramount in moving towards a green economy. Thank you.